Today's video is, well, I was going to say slightly exciting, but it's very exciting because I have a guest. Her name is Amelia. You have probably seen her YouTube videos under the YouTube name Amelia Liana. We've actually known each other for a while.
Yeah, like the first couple months I started blogging, I think.
Yeah.
And then we met at like an event, and then we became pals.
And that was ages ago, pals. That was a while ago, and that, yeah, so now we're finally getting together to film a video together, and as you have guessed, it's going to be a non-beauty favorites video. Do you want to announce what we're doing on your channel?
A spring beauty drugstore pics.
Yeah.
That's a long title.
It is. Yeah. So yeah, we'll be doing some spring beauty we're not shopping, we're going to show you some products available at the drugstore that are appropriate for spring. So you can check out that video when you're done with this one. I'll link it down below. So let's get into the non-beauty favorites. I'm doing hand motions a lot. You start.
I'm gonna start with these. Have you tried these?
Yes.
How amazing are they?
They are orgasmic. Doesn't everyone like these?
No one cannot like mini eggs.
Yeah.
Like, they are awesome. They're like chocolatey, flavory, colory goodness. They're awesome. And they only come out for a limited time of the year. Why? I don't know, but that just means that I shove my face with them way more than I do usually. And I bought you a bag too. We can have them as a post-video snack.
Oh my god. My mom used to buy mini eggs, like big packs of mini eggs. And I ate so many mini eggs that it actually split my tongue. Like my tongue was like raw from eating mini eggs so much.
I didn't know that was possible.
So when you asked me, have you tried these? I had a flashback of...
Did that put you off them? Or did
No.
you still put like, oh.
Even when my tongue was like throbbing in pain, I was still like...
Going at it with the mini eggs.
They're really good.
They're really, really good.
My first non-beauty favorite is this little guy. This is, I guess this is crocheted, right? That's what that is. It's a greyhound. You guys know I have a little greyhound, well, a big greyhound, Reggie.
I can't believe you call him little.
Well,
it's like the opposite.
He's like bigger than Amelia. Amelia's like a tiny person, and yeah, it's really funny to see you two side by side. This I got at the shelter we adopted Reggie from. All the profits towards this went towards like keeping the shelter up and running, and I guess someone just made these little greyhounds and donated them, and then I bought it, and here it is. I thought it kind of looked like Reggie.
It really does look like Reggie.
So
it's just
cute.
a really long legs.
I know.
As well. And this is how Reggie stretches. It's so cute.
Yeah.
I love it.
I could keep him here for the rest of the video.
Oh, you know what? That doesn't look that bad.
Yeah.
That looks...
It's like my little greyhound parrot.
So my next non-beauty favourite is actually like a techie thing.
Yeah.
And I'm not like a techie person, I can like barely turn on my computer, but this is actually called a Minirig. And this is like a portable speaker, and you take one of these little aux cables, plug it into your iPhone or wherever you play your music from, and it just goes so loud, like so loud. And you can just take it around anywhere, and I mainly take it into my bathroom with me when I'm having a shower. Yeah. Just have a little party in there. And when you plug it in,
every time.
When you plug it in, this light tells you how much battery you have, so you basically have to charge this. And I just think it's so fun having a portable speaker and just being able to like play your music wherever you go.
That's actually loud. Really loud.
So I'm gonna picture after. It is so loud. Yeah, so that's just this little tiny mini rig. I actually showed this to Aslan, and I was like, Aslan, thought it was really cool. I was like, have you heard of a mini rig? He's like, yeah, it's a speaker. I was like, okay. I was like, never mind then. He knows about more.
Our next non-beauty favorites, both of us have some tea.
Oh, and this is tea. This is cool.
Tea.
Okay,
so I'll start with mine first. This is the tea bag. It is the brand Punjana Tea, and there is, of course, a story to go along with this. Now, my tea of choice has always been PG Tips. Is that what you drink?
Yeah.
PG Tips is like the tea that I drink. You don't stray from PG Tips. And Aslan and I were grocery shopping, and he's like, oh, like look at this Punjana tea. Like maybe we should try this, because we were out of PG Tips. And I was like, no. And finally, it's like, come on, live a little, you know.
Live on the edge. Try a different tea.
I didn't really know what to expect, and I was really skeptical, and I made the first cup of tea, and I knew it wasn't going to be good. And then I was like drinking the tea, and I was like, damn, this is good.
Is this the one you just made me? It was really good.
So I made Amelia a cup of tea before we started.
It's really fresh. Like,
it's fresh, and it's very, like, I really like my tea to be steeped for a long time. Yeah. So it's just very strong, but in a nice way.
Yeah, it's not too like overpowering strong.
But yeah, just regular tea, kind of boring, but I'm just really liking it.
Yeah. I always love tea. I don't know why. I really like the Pukka Pukka?
Yeah.
I think that's what it's called, tea. And I was kind of drawn to this because it said vanilla on it. And I just love anything vanilla. But this has like cinnamon and cardamom in it. So it's like, you get that kind of warmth of the vanilla, but then you get a kind of spicy hint to it. So I'm not really selling this.
No, you are. You're actually being like, wow, she's very descriptive.
But it just, it smells a lot stronger than it is. But it's like it doesn't smell as spicy, it doesn't taste as spicy as it smells, but it's just really nice and it's just something a little bit different.
Yeah, and I really, just to grab this out of your hands, I love the Pukka, however you say it, the packaging.
Packaging is so cool.
Like, this is a nice one, but they've got even nicer ones. Like,
yeah.
Not that you should buy a tea based on like packaging, but...
But, you know, we're beauty gals, we're sucker for packaging.
That smells really good, actually. I might have to brew a little cup of that later. My next obsession, and I think I've mentioned this in a couple of videos.
Yeah, I think you have.
I'm putting it in anyway. It is Tina Fey's book called Bossy Pants. Have you read it? Do you want to borrow it?
Have you finished it?
Yes!
Oh my gosh. I love Tina Fey.
Okay.
Do you laugh aloud when you're reading this?
Yes.
Yeah, to yourself?
So,
I thought so.
I actually read this book in less than 2 days, and I'm not a big, like, I always breed? What? I always read, but never like obsessively where I like can't stop reading. And that's how I was with this book because it's funny. Like
it makes you laugh.
It's an easy read, but it's funny. I don't even know how to explain it, but it is basically about Tina Fey, who is I guess she's technically a comedy writer. Yeah. That's her job. Yeah. And she's just absolutely hilarious.
So I never normally finish books, but if I finish this, I'm going to report back.
Yeah, you will.
My book is kind of the opposite end of the scale, and it's kind of funny that I put mini eggs and this book in the same video.
I'm looking at that title like, suck it in a little bit.
But basically, I'm not really like a huge diet person, but I just love reading about what kind of foods are good for you, or like better for you, so you can kind of alter what you're eating a bit. But this is the clean and lean diet, and I'm not sticking to this 100%, but I made like a conscious effort, like 2014, I'm gonna learn what is better for your body kind of thing. So this just kind of teaches you like what is good for your body and like what helps you not kind of get bloated, I guess, and what foods your body can't really process. There's like a whole plan in here, and it tells you like the difference between like acid and alkali foods. That's goes into like a lot of detail, and it's just really, really interesting to kind of know what you're putting in your body, especially when you're like starting from scratch and normally you just eat like whatever comes into your sight.
Mini eggs.
Yeah, okay, mini eggs. My throat's like having a great time.
Listen, I always say in my videos like, oh, my throat is so dry, and she was saying like, girl, you're always saying your throat's dry, like what's the deal? And now you know. Do you want your drink? I made her get a drink of water to film because I know what it's like. It's this room. It's the dry room.
Yeah, I always thought like, I was like, God, your throat gets really dry. Like, no, it's the dry room.
It's the room.
Sucks the air out.
It's so weird. I know. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's really cool. There's lots of nice pictures, and it seems like really laid out well and stuff.
Yeah, it's just really well explained, and it just kind of makes sense, and it doesn't make you feel like it's going to be really difficult, and it's like you cannot eat anything ever and stuff. My
next book, I don't know if you've seen this, but Amelia and I always joke that we're grannies at heart because we are. We are. We're like homebodies and stuff, so this is kind of on it's nothing to do with the clean and lean. I don't know where I was going with that. This is the Granny Alphabet.
Oh my gosh.
Have you seen this before? It's really cool. So it comes in a little set like this. It's by Tim Walker. There are 2 books with it, and I'll just start with this. This is the Granny Alphabet, and then when you open it up, it's got like little illustrations of different types of grannies.
Oh my god, this is actually me.
So we've got I is for inquisitive, J is for jam, because grannies love jam, K is for knitting. It's just all these different types of grannies, and it's really cute illustrations. Like, I just think it's like a nice coffee table book. This book is a little bit different, but it has like a letter, and then it has a few poems to go along with it, keeping with the granny theme, and then it has photos of actual grannies. So
oh my god.
Yeah, and it's really.
Where did you find this?
I just found it online.
Well,
scouring the
granny books.
I am a granny. I spent one night just going through this and being like, I'm not wishing my life away. I don't want to be a granny, but I find it really endearing, and I think it's a nice little set. I think this would be a really cute gift if, say, like you and your friends joke around that you're a granny. I should have got this for you, but I got it for myself. What a selfish granny I am. So yeah, I thought that was cute.
Really cute. Now my next favourite I took out of my bag, and Estée was like, oh my god, I have that!
Yep.
You know, grannies think alike.
We really do.
This is basically, I just liked it because it was a really bright colour, and it just kind of livens up the fact that you're wearing like a granny cozy jumper kind of thing, and it also kind of fades to grey at the bottom, which I also really like, and it's just really nice and cozy and bright and just kind of puts a smile on your face, and it's like spring happiness in a jumper.
I completely agree, and I love the color orange. Do you find that's itchy?
A little.
A little, I
It
know.
is
a little bit itchy.
It is a little itchy. I actually wear it with like a black kind of tank top
Yeah, me
underneath
too.
it.
Like I'm wearing right now.
Oh! I don't think I am.
You're like, I think I'm nope. I love stationery and I love paper products, as we all probably do.
Yeah.
And I am gonna be in the process of punching some holes in some paper, and I'm gonna be putting that paper in a binder. But I needed a hole puncher, so I could have just gone for any old one, but instead I went for one that shaped the holes as hearts. I was gonna say farts. Shaped it as farts. If a fart were to be a shape, what shape would that be?
Oh my god. Thing is, they're kind of like airy.
Yeah.
So it would not really be a shape. Like, I can't really picture like a fart.
No.
Shape. It would just kind of be like a...
It would be like an organic.
cloud, kind of.
I was thinking cloud.
Yeah.
I was thinking
A
cloud.
cloud kind of shape.
So this is actually a hole puncher that punches holes in the shapes of hearts. And I
That is so
love
cute.
hearts. I actually brought some paper here to show an example. Here are some heart-shaped ones here, but I'll just do another.
just really excites
or
me.
do you want to do it?
Okay.
I'll hold the
Okay.
paper. Here we go, guys.
Team effort.
There we go. So I don't know if you can see the hearts there, but they are
They're
there.
really cute.
And another interesting fact about paper is that in North America, our paper comes with 3 holes.
Yeah, so you can't put it in like the English binder.
Exactly, but British binders, I don't know if it's all of European countries too, they just have 2.
Yeah.
So like when you buy a binder, the rings are just in the center. It's crazy because this is a really sad fact, but when I moved to England, I brought my favorite colored paper, my colored lined paper with me, and I
you couldn't
realized
use it. But now you can.
now I can, exactly. That was the end of our non-beauty favorites, and this was actually your very first non-beauty favorites.
It was. It's just so nice to like pick your favorite non-beauty things.
Exactly.
As the title would suggest from the month, which is just really nice.
It's really good. So if you want some more beauty in your life, make sure you go over to Amelia's channel and watch the spring drugstore beauty picks, and of course subscribe to her channel while you're there. I think we should wrap it up now, right?
Wait, can I just?
Yes,
do
you
this?
can do it.
I'm gonna wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
Oh no, it's wait, hold on. Oh, right, is that
Anyway.
Anyway, just wrapping it up,
away.
and I will see you later.
Is that me? All right, bye bye.